Governor Scott Walker defended his reforms to BadgerCare in a recent interview with the MacIver Institute. U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin called out the governor because 27,000 people that were transitioned from the state's Medicaid program to the marketplace had not signed up on the Obamacare exchange. Baldwin called for a special enrollment period for the exchange, which now extends through November 2nd, because she felt the Walker administration had not done enough to inform these individuals of the changes. Contrary to Baldwin's claims, Walker said the state has done everything it could to encourage people to enroll in private coverage.
We've given her office more than 1,000 pages of all the things that we have done, all the partners, all the stakeholders, all the hospitals and provider networks and insurance companies and community-based organizations and all the others. We probably worked as aggressively as just about any other state in the country to aggressively let people know about their options, to let particularly those living above poverty who would be a part of that transition now. And as you know, we even delayed our implementation by 3 months, not because of anything we've done, but because of the major screw-up at the federal level with the rollout of their website and the exchange program itself. We didn't want the failures of the federal government, which I think people like the senator and others probably should be more focused on the failures of their own federal government than taking political pot shots at us. But we've done all that. We've showed that. And the problem is, for those on the left, is they desperately want to find some way to point out failure when the reality is what we've done has been successful.
Walker pointed out that every person living in poverty will be covered by Medicaid in Wisconsin, which has never happened before. In fact, everyone in the state will have access to care, whether it is through BadgerCare, private insurance from an employer, or on the exchange.
When it comes specifically to this decision, we found a very Wisconsin unique way. This is the Wisconsin way. It wasn't just saying no, it wasn't saying yes, obviously. It was about saying, hey, we can do this in a way that benefits those truly in need. So for the first time ever in our state's history, it didn't happen under Jim Doyle, it's happening now. Everyone living in poverty has access to health care through Medicaid. We believe, silly me, I actually thought Medicaid was for people living in poverty. So we said, if you're down and out, if you're in tough times, you need our help, we're going to cover that. We continue to cover children and needy families and seniors. But for those basic individuals, adults without children, we'll provide that help if you're living in poverty. But for all those above poverty, we're going to transition you to the marketplace. And that means for some, and this is where the left get worked up about, some of those individuals didn't go onto the exchange. They ended up picking up their health insurance coverage from their employer or their spouse's employer or some other way like that. And that's good, because in the end, what we're trying to do is wean people off of government dependence to get them into the workplace.
The state's Department of Health Services has sent notices to the 27,000 people eligible to sign up for insurance on the exchange during the special enrollment period. DHS also explained that more than half of that group would not have been eligible for BadgerCare, even if the state expanded Medicaid, because their income is too high. For the MacIver Institute, I'm Jen Healy.